This is the first time the happenings of the murders of Chillingham Castle are being released.
March 3rd, 2007, 4 college students came to England for a study abroad program from America.
Hey guys, hurry up, the bus is leaving.
I was worried you guys weren't going to make it. Welcome to the tour at Chillingham Castle. I'm your guide, Sharon. Sorry, I have a cold. Is that an American accent I hear?
Yeah, we're from Dixon, Illinois. There's not any castles in the U.S., but we do live near Fort Dixon. It was used during the Black Hawk War and was built in 1832.
Yeah, and Abraham Lincoln served there as a young soldier.
This castle has a lot more history, though. It was built in 1000 A.D.
As they pulled up to the castle, they got off the bus and stood in awe as they took in the entire site of Chillingham Castle.
This is kind of creepy! As you guys already know, this is obviously a haunted castle. Entering is entirely at your own risk, and just a word of advice, I'd stick together. You can easily get separated.
As the tour guide led them to the door, there seemed to be a problem already.
Oh my, I've misplaced my keys!
Are you kidding me? We took that long ride up here for nothing?
Yeah, are we gonna get a refund?
Oh, no. Good thing I always keep a pocket knife handy. Aha! In we go! Oh man, I totally forgot the lanterns for you guys.
Why do we need lanterns?
For the authentic experience. Oh well, I have these flashlights. I only have 3, so pair up.
The door closed behind them.
Over the years, there have been many stories about what really went on inside these walls. Some say you can still hear the screams of the king and queen being murdered, or even the chefs cooking in the kitchen. This castle is waiting to tell you its story.
Wow, I never knew this place had so much going on.
I'm really nervous, you guys. Maybe we should just go home. We can find other historical places to check out that are a little better lit.
No, we're here. Let's just finish this. Plus, we paid. Listen to your friend. This is the last night that I'm giving this tour. You don't want to miss out.
The tour guide led them further into the darkness, to the point where they couldn't hear what was going on outside, and whatever was outside could not hear them.
Here we have the king and queen's chamber. One night, an enemy snuck into the castle and hid in here. Once the king and queen were asleep, he brutally stabbed them to death. By the time the guards found out, it was too late to save them, but they caught and executed the murderer down in the dungeon.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
After they were killed, what happened with the castle?
Pardon me, why do you want to know?
I just wanted to know what happened. I was just curious.
Well, after the king and queen were killed, the subjects feared for their lives and moved, leaving the castle never to be used again.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. This castle is old. Remember what I told you about being able to hear the screams of the king and queen?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Let's head downstairs.
They walked down the stairs to the next room in silence, unaware that there was a member of their group missing.
Okay, guys, gather closely into this room. You don't want to be left behind, do you?
I really hope there wasn't another murder in here.
I wouldn't doubt that. A lot of stuff has happened in this place.
There wasn't a murder in the kitchen, but there was a death. The king had 2 personal chefs during his time of ruling. The first one was older and often could not keep up with the king's demands. One night, the king asked for a late-night snack, but the chef couldn't get it prepared fast enough. When he finally got the meal to the king was so furious. When the cook arrived back to the kitchen, he was so scared of being hung the next day that he took measures into his own hands and hung himself. Look, you can still see where the noose was.
That's so creepy.
So who ended up discovering the body?
Well, the next day, the other chef returned to find him hanging there in the middle of the kitchen. The chef would always tell his servants that he could hear the clink of the chair as it hit the floor.
So is that the chair that he used?
No. Why would that still be here?
Indeed, this is a chair that he stepped off of.
Can we move on to the next room? This is really creeping me out. Please?
Okay, we can move on now. Lastly, we're going to the dungeon, probably the scariest place of the tour.
As they headed off, they could hear the chair hit the floor.
He's here.
Hurry up, let's go!
Wait, where is everyone? Who are you?
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the